Anyway. So, yeah. Lulu. I like her. She's very eccentric. One of the things she says just makes me laugh. It makes me giggle every time. It's, I'm not sure if I'm getting this quote right. It's either she says yep or nope at the very beginning of it. I can't really tell. She says, yep, that tastes like purple. And I'm like, she lived with the Fae. She would know. But, anyway. I guess I should talk about her abilities. For those who either, don't know or don't really care to look it up, don't really care to look it up and rather have someone tell you. Either just check out the, Riot, the support, the Riot Spotlight, or, or I can just tell you right now. And give you my opinions on them. Well, her Q, which is very nice, because her abilities very much remind me of Oriana's Ball. Kinda. Basically picks that little, fairy thing that's following her around. Basically, like you see that when I'm hovering over my Q, well, when it gets a cooldown, when I'm hovering over the Q, you see that, there's two lines of targeting, meaning, yeah, you do damage, your Lulu does an attack, and then the fairy does an attack. So that's two attacks. So that's technically two attacks. The thing is, I'm not entirely sure if it's if they both hit the target, then it does double damage, or if it does half and half. I'm not entirely sure about that and how that works out. I'm kind of thinking like, oh, so long as one of them hits, it doesn't matter. I don't really try to get. Most of the time, I get both to hit anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, her second ability, her Q ability, her W ability, this is the ability that I love the most. It is awesome for, supporting. You can either throw it on an ally and give them, a buff which increases their attacks, which increases their ability power and their movement speed, or you can hit it with an enemy and basically turn them into basically polymorph them, which is very awesome. And what polymorph does is basically it's basically a silence. You're silencing an opponent and slowing him. That's basically what it is. But it's at least it's not a generic oh, I silence you, and yeah. I kind of wish though that each different champion she goes against, when she polymorphs them, it would change them into a different a different type of animal. Because that'd be awesome, wouldn't it? Like polymorph Annie, she turned into like a little teddy bear. She turns into like a little cub, and she just kind of walks away. The video keeps pausing, and I keep thinking like, oh, it's gonna cut off at any point, but it hasn't so far. Anyway, so yeah, her E, very interesting. Her E again. It has the whole, you can target an ally or an enemy. If you target an ally, it basically shields them. It's basically a shield, and you throw it on them, and then basically picks will actually help that champion you shielded attack. And yeah, Misfortune died there. I probably could have thrown a shield on her, but yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I wasn't expecting her to tower dive like that, so yeah, there you go, figure. Yeah, or you can throw it on an enemy, and Pix will essentially attack the enemy, do a little bit of damage, but more importantly, Pix will stay with the enemy Pix will stay with the enemy and basically, you know, reveal the enemy's location for like 6 seconds. So basically, you know, it's basically you can't hide from me. Yeah, and she does that. Basically, if you yeah, that like the ability, you know, when you, like I said, when you give movement speed, when she casts W. Yeah, her animation before when she casts it on herself is basically that if she grabs her staff and basically basically rides on it essentially.
Rampage.
And it's very cute. Her ultimate, you've seen me doing it like at least twice now. Basically, it turns an allied champion into it, makes him bigger, gives him more health. Yeah, pretty much that. Yeah, it gives him more health, knocks any enemy champion away from the target, which is kind of cool. It's a very awesome ability. Yeah, and another thing about why I said, you know, her Pix reminds me of Oriana's Ball, because I did this is the same week that Oriana went on free to play, and I actually got a chance to play her finally, because I've always been wanting to play Oriana, but I never got the chance to. And the thing is, I'm not gonna buy her because you know, based on everybody else's opinion, from what I've heard about her, she's really difficult to play, and now that I've had a chance to play her, I would agree. But then again, so is Cassiopeia. Cassiopeia is supposedly difficult to play as well, but yeah, I can pull her off rather smoothly.
Legendary.
Anyway.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
So yeah, so moving on. What I like about, yeah, well, like I said, why it reminds me of Oriana. Well, the thing is about Oriana, basically, you throw out the ball, and then the ball will have various effects.
Godlike.
Like, you can throw it out, and then you hit Oriana's W, and it will do something. Or, you know, you can throw the ball into an ally and protect them. Yeah, very similar. And the thing is, with Pix, like I said when I showed the whole targeting, it will target wherever the cursor is, from wherever Pix is located. Meaning, you can throw Pix onto an ally, have the ally basically go ahead of you, and you protect them, and basically, you know, oh, if Pix is within range of, you know, you can use Pix to attack. Basically, you're attacking, Lulu is essentially attacking from where an ally is standing.
Triple kill.
And I'm like, yeah, that's kind of cool. I've done that a few times in the previous game. I kind of wish I would show that, but I'm not gonna go back and record just so I can edit that. Not with Fraps being kind of iffy today. Anyway, so that's Lulu. She's very also, as you can, I also went ahead and bought her bundle pack because bundle pack. She used to, by the way, she was the first champion that I've actually got out of my way to buy the bundle pack. I wasn't gonna buy a bundle pack for Fiora, but I didn't have the time to actually, you know, go out and get a card in time for her bundle pack. I still don't own Fiora, although I have enough points to get her right now. I'm still debating what to do with those points. I can either, you know, buy another champion, or, you know, well, I'm definitely gonna buy a champion. I'm just not sure which champion. And I'm not gonna waste points, and I'm not gonna use points to buy another skin. It'll be mainly because, well, skin. And well, that's Lulu. She's very interesting. She's very interesting to play. I recommend her if you like playing support. I very much recommend her if you like playing support. But yeah, I know the victory thing is up there, but I have a few things to say. Do not. She is not AP carry. In no form of fashion is she an AP carry. Do not attempt to play her as AP carry. That's not what by the way, I didn't try to. In none of my previous games I played with her, I tried to. I played her support like she was meant to play. Although, the reason I say this is because, you know, when I went to look up some things about her, because, you know, I was trying to figure out what exactly she says. So I looked it up. And I found out, like, you know, a few comments on a wiki that, you know, people were saying, like, apparently there's a number of people who tried to play her AP carry, who literally who went mid to solo and pull her off. Like, you can't do that. She's not AP carry.